Hello, I'm Ron Ziegler. I am a consumer at large, mental health. I suffer from a diagnosis called bipolar schizoaffect. I take medications for my mental health, and I am a humanist in my mental health, and I'm a devout mentalist for the condition of my mental health. And I hope one day I can be on a platform sharing my degrees of mental health and be a consumer of mental health and show the world that you can live with the disease of your affliction in mental health and be well and not in hell and have no spells with your mood swings of mental health. I approve of this message and I am doing well in the world that I live in, considering the stuff that I've been going through. I in recovery. I have 4 years as of March 3rd from alcoholism. I have no desires to have a drink of alcohol anymore. Now I have to work on my physical health, and I have to work on my health of my well-being for my wife Brenda, so I can have her live with me another 20 years with my health. And all I want to do in life is serve my public by public opinion and sharing my mental health testimonies to the world on mental health. I do belong to programs for people with disabilities, and I do work the program, and I do talk, and I do walk my activities in mental health with my wife, Brenda, and we both see psychologists once a week. And we currently live together in Pembroke Pines, and we're doing quite well. I'm in the home of where her parents used to live, and they're in heaven. They've been in heaven. Her mother's been in heaven now for a year. Her dad was in heaven for a year prior to that, and we do fine, and we keep our place clean and immaculate. And all we want to do is live normally like normal folk, even though we have mental health conditions, and we've been doing pretty well for the past 20 years. And they said that two sick people couldn't make a well one. Well, we did it through our humanity and through the mannerisms of our spirituality and humanity, that we could do all things as humanitarians would do regarding their mental health. I approve of this message, and I hope that one day I can share my story in a mini series called The Schizophrenic Next Door and the Illusionist of a Shapeshifter Neighbor, who that is me. I consider myself a shapeshifter, according to a former neighbor that appears to think that I can turn myself into animals and run up and down trees and turn myself into furry little creatures like squirrels. But anyway, I am doing just fine, and I am a consumer at large, and I approve of this message, and I hope that people will take note and say, look, there's this guy who has mental health. He wants to rid the world of the stigmata of mental health and turn it into a popularity, celebrity status of his mental health, to walk the green mile in his mental health and walk the line of an attitude of a consumer at large that is well and not in hell and has no spells. I approve of this message, and I thank you all for tuning in to my live feed. I hope I can make a difference for humanity by just being me, myself, and I. There go I in the humanity of other people's lives to be a positive influence through my mental health. And hopefully, as I'm doing that, I can mend the fences and walk the faith that I'm supposed to walk in my mental health and just be me. Thank you. Have a good day.